Okay, we're going to go on a tour here today of the parts of the farm where I have keyline swales and agroforestry or similar plantings. It's going to be a walking tour. I'm going to have this off to the left of Clara because most of the plants I want you to see are to our left, or will be as we do it. This is a combination training and tour and show and tell. We're going to start on the home farm, the home pen, which is this side. A lot of it's on the other side on the 18. Okay, girls, walk up. Clara, walk up, honey. Come on, walk up. Clara, walk up. There, that's good. Ooh. I really can't see very well what I'm videoing here. So, whoa, baby. So it's just going to be the best I can do, you know. Okay, walk up. Clara, Missy, up, walk up. That's it, girls. Clara, step up there. That's good. We're crossing the north side of the barnyard here, and we're going to go out into what's a combination hayfield and elderberry patch. You're going to see tall, long grass here, and that, weedy though it is going to be hay. Fortunately for me, donkeys do pretty well on weedy grasses. But what I've done is I've got two keyline swales plowed to our left as we're walking now, and this lane follows them. If I don't mow along the swales, the grass will completely choke out the plantings, and then I'll lose them. And then when I try to hay mow or anything, I'll tear them up. Oh, babe. Clara, huh? Okay. So now we're going. Go on, girls. Up, up, up. Clara, quit. Now we're walking into Clara, quit it. Walk up, girls. See, this is harder because it's tall grass and they want to eat. Even though they have on hey, you, walk up. Go on. Oh. Okay, now. I don't know if you can even see it. Right there is an elderberry. Can you see it in? And right there is its stake. It's by Clara's hind foot. There's Clara's hind foot. I can't very well see out here in the sun. Okay, the elderberry's right here. Clara, step one step. That's good. Whoa. The elderberry's right here. Okay, girls, walk up. Missy, walk up, honey. Oh, Clara. Oh, Missy. Here's another elderberry. And there's its stake. No, babies. Walk up. Walk up. Oh, baby. Oh, now it's really hard to see, but I think there's still an elderberry alive down in here. Yep. G, walk up. Clara, walk up. Walk up, up. Oh, okay, here's another one. See here. Walk up. Oh, here's one. Right here, I don't know if you can see that. You can see the trend that we're developing here, though, that every few steps, about every 10 or 12 feet, there's a stake hidden in the grass, and it's got an elderberry been planted beside it. So, Clara, walk up. All right, so see, here's another one beside us. Oh, right here. Walk up. Oh. Can't see that one. May have lost it. Walk up. Oh. Got a good one here. Walk up. Clara, walk up. Thank you. Come on, girls, up you go. Missy, you too. Walk up. Hey, Missy. Thanks. Two. Yeah, there's still at least one down in there. It's really shaking and it's having a hard time, but it's making it. Girls, G out of there. Walk up. I'm not going to stop again because they're just eating, and I don't like that. Got one by this stake. So I walk on. Got one here. Got one here. Got one here. It's a good looking one. Walk up. Got one there, and that's the end of the lane. Now back here, I keep it kind of mowed. There's two of those, but I'm not going to go the other one because the lanes are so narrow. Well, we can go this one. We'll have to go the long way around to get a look at it. G, baby. G sharp. Missy G. G. There we go. What we're going to do here, we're going to walk. We're going to walk up this lane here. But not stop, because we're on the backside. See over here, we're on the backside of a windrow. And, or I mean a swale. And the plants are all on the front side. The back side is the uphill side. That's where the water comes from. And then it runs into the swale and stays there as standing water. Go on. I'm riding right now. I'm sitting on the cart. My feet hanging off in the tall grass. Alrighty. Now we'll go up here and we'll go around. Pop it. Off. See, this lane here is a lot wider. This is a main lane. It enables the propane truck to get down to the well house because the well house has to have propane in the to keep it from freezing up in the winter. We've got propane heater in there. Alrighty. See, Claire's trying to get over there to eat, and I'm not going to let her. I'm just going to leave this camera here. I'm not going to stop much. We're going to go walk along here. I'll see if I can point out stakes to you. Walk up. Clara, Missy, walk. Walk on. Good girl. Okay, there's a stake right to my left. We've already passed it. You can't see it. There's a living elderberry in it. Walk up. Girls, walk. Clara, Missy, walk. Up. Here's one. It's got an elderberry living in it. This one, I can't see one. It might be in there. I have to come back and hand trim around it. We're standing in a little bit of water. This is where the wettest part runs. Walk up, girls. Clara, up. Missy, up. Walk up. Lean, walk. Go on, girls. Missy, walk up. Go on. Good girl. Clara, you too. Go on. There. No, you can't. There's got a live one. This one here's got a good live one. Walk up. Oops. There's a live one there. Live one there. Live one there. You can tell there. Good live one right there sticking out. Live one here. Good live one right here on this corner. Now that's just down here is just a place that's mowed so the service people can access. That's the well house, and that's where the animals' water pump is, and so we need it. This is just a little, just a little area that I mow for access, also to control particularly unwanted weeds. If you look up here in the, I know, girls, it's really pretty. We're going goodbye. If you look up here in the hill ahead of us, you can see all the white blossoms. Those are a flower called Queen Anne's lace, which is a wild carrot, and they're really obnoxious weeds. So I probably should just be mowing this like a lawn. A couple, 3 years of mowing those and they'll die off. This white stake here is a little oak tree, about ankle high. Stake so I can mow around it. Go on, girls. You can see here off to our left, there's that. Oh. There's the east pond. It's excessively fertile from years of cattle and what have you down here, and so it supports all that duckweed. That's excess fertility in the water that supports all that duckweed. And so there's not much we can do about it. I'm certainly not going to poison it. Some things can eat it. It's got a lot of frogs in it. That pond's just shallow. It won't hold fish or anything. So. Okay, girls, walk up. Clara, walk up. Thank you. This little clump right here on our left, that's a couple of milkweeds. I mow around milkweeds to maintain a place for the monarchs to breed. It's just an access lane. I mow around the fences because we need to be able to get around the property. If you don't mow around it, you got to walk in that tall grass, and then you're going to sugar bit, hit bit, and everything else. So. Come on, Missy. Come on, boy. Oh. Chief. Barn's kind of the center point of the home tent. It's right in the middle of everything. Oh. Another step, honey. Missy, another step, honey. No, not back, honey. Up, up. Another step. Right in there, right in there. on, step up. There we go. That's good. Whoa, 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 everybody, whoa. I'm gonna tie them up here while I do a gate. Ideally, they'd just stand, but ideally, they'd be a lot better trained than they are, particularly Clara, who's still very much a rookie. We're going to be going into the north half of the home pen here, and I don't bring you over here a lot on videos. There's a few other videos come over here. This is ground that I maintain and I mow. This is the very first place where I ever planted trees on this farm, and I'm going to go up there and show you those. It's been a howling not success up there, but it's an educational process. Good girls. Good girls. That's right. Good Clara. Good Miss. That's right. They've been standing here, so I'm rewarding them for it. Go, babes. Paw. Paw. Up. Paw up. There we go. Good girls. Go on. Walk up. I got no idea what we're seeing. Walk up, girls. Oh, it's an old tank and a bunch of old junk. Claire hadn't been over here, I guess. Hitched up. Missy has. This is all in this learning new stuff. Walk on. This is the north half of the home pen. What we're in now, we typically call a winter pasture because it's when we used to graze a bunch of animals. This is where they spent the winter. Now, besides the donkeys, we just got the one old cow. This part up here that's all mowed, that's where the cows used to feed on big bales, and so it's all weed patch now, and I'm trying to mow it back into grass. Most tall annual weeds, even tall perennial weeds, don't tolerate being kept mowed down at ankle high very well, so if you do that to them, they turn into grass. Well, up there in front of us, we're turning left now, but what we were looking at before we made that turn, patches of cows in there. This tall grass is grazed down. I come back up here and mow fairly often. The lane we're going up now, I mowed probably 3 days ago. I went up here, I mow around these trees. The back quarter of this side, which is the southwestmost corner of our property, is very high ground. On our right over here That's where the absolute top of the property is. It splits between two watersheds. We're on one watershed here. It flows off to our left, back behind us, and the other watershed on the other side of this little crest right here flows off directly away from us down that hill. I came back here, I'm gonna guess whoa. I'm gonna guess 3 years ago when I was first breaking Abe, we came up here and we gridded this off. I wouldn't plant on a grid anymore. Missy, no, stand. Whoa, stand. If I had it to do again, I'd plow a keyline swale diagonally from our right to our left across this slope as we're looking at it to catch the running water that runs downhill there. And then I'd plant all these trees along it. I gridded it all off on about a 15-foot square grid and planted black walnuts. And of all those walnuts, only about, oh baby, only about 3 have lived. So I've come back through and planted other things. We're gonna go look at a few of them. Walk up here. This here's a black walnut from the original year's planting. And out there's another one, the biggest trees in the place. And then there's some oaks. There's some hickories from this year. Oaks are from last year. Hickories are from this year. And there's some other odds and ends. Walk up, girls. I come out here. This is one of the things that I normally would mow with my walk-behind mower if I still had it, if it hadn't blown up, or if I could buy another one. I can mow this with the Ventrac. I did, in fact, this time mow it with the Ventrac because the walk-behind was just blown. But it's a lot easier to mow right up around all these stakes. Oh, see, this one here is a little young oak. Right there's a big old honey locust from before. That one right there, that big dark green one, that's a hedge tree. They'll bite you. Where's my girls? Can I see you? Okay. Okay, girls, walk up. We had a wet year, which is good to keep these trees alive up here. But there's another one of the walnuts. Oh, right there, that's a black walnut. Don't you eat my tree. No, whoa, whoa. Walk up. All right, up you go, girls. But before the wet came, we had that short spell between when I planted them, when it dried off brutally and abruptly. The temperature ran up to over 100 for a couple, 3 days. We lost a few, but we've still got some. That other field over there, we see this tall grass start right there immediately. That's not fenced. Well, we used to be fenced there, but there's not anymore. But it's only a field by, mental definition. But that'll be a hay field throughout the rest of summer and fall, and even early winter. I'll be up here gathering hay, hauling it up to the farm loose. I need to go out and do some mowing today. I don't don't have my donkey-powered mower yet, which I need. But mowing is a necessary, very necessary part of managing this place. It'll just turn into a corn forest you can't imagine. So until I get the donkey mower, I have to mow with gasoline. A lot of the reason we're out today is just because we hadn't been out enough. We had work enough. But you know, we have to do this, or we just forget how, you know. So really, this is just a training exercise. Here's our old bandit up here. He's come to see what we're doing. The place is really out of hand this year between the extreme heat and the extreme rain and my advancing age. It's getting hard to keep up. I'm going to take these girls over time in the trailer and then come back and shut the gate. Someday they'll get to where they don't need to be tied, but everything's practice and they just haven't had enough, especially Class. She's a little girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back to me. Good Clara, good Missy. Yeah, good girl. Clara, Missy, walk up. Good girls. Good girls. This is the upwardmost portion, or the central portion of what we call the East Pasture. All these pasture names are because we used to graze. Go on, girls. All these lanes are mowed lanes. And all this tall grass is either planned hay or it's stuff that needs to be mowed for maintenance that I haven't got to yet. Everything on the right of us, on the right of this lane from us here, I'm going to mow that for maintenance real soon. I'm not going to hay it this year. Go on, girls. Hep, get up. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Clara, Clara, Clara. I poked your butt. I'll poke your butt. I haven't mowed this lately. You see how fast it grows up. Yes, I will. I'll poke you right in the butt. You want more fun? Now to our left here, there's one little short keyline swale. This tree line is right off there. That tree line is an odd structure. Oh, baby. Oh. And it's a big hole in the ground in there, what used to be a trench silo. So I dug this keyline swale mostly just to slow the flow through there. But I did try to plant trees along it. I planted, go on, walk up. Clara, walk up. I planted witch hazel along them, but I'm afraid it had been, I had it on hand too long before I got it planted and it all died. I think I'll probably buy another bundle of 10 witch hazel and plant them here next year. Witch hazel and medicinal plant. Come haul sharp around. On all the swales, paw around, Clara around. Paw around, Clara. I know what you're doing. I don't like it. All right, walk up. All the swales have mowed lanes on in front of and behind, below and above. Witch hazel's medicinal, of course, not food, but having a few of them would be nice. This is a pretty poor hill. It's been washed away. All this ground, of course, when the white man got here in the 1830s. Walk up, Missy. Had 2 feet of topsoil, almost undescribably rich. I took one look at it and said, plow that, and did. From here. There's 3 keyline swales along this slope face. Let's see. Walk up. Just a little, right there. Walk up, go on. Walk, Missy, walk up. I know it's a goodie. I don't like them. Go ahead, walk up. Hat. There. That's my girls. Uh-oh, look out. Big hole here. Walk, G. Okay, now this swale, the stakes are going to be on our right. I don't think you'll be able to see them very well, but if you see any stakes where you see them, they'll either be chestnut trees, which are from last year's planting by seed, or places where the chestnuts didn't make it, there will be elderberries, which I've replanted in that same spot from seedlings this year. Out here on this slope, the stakes are about 30 feet apart because I didn't want the chestnuts any closer than that. It's only been a few days since I mowed this, it seems like to me, and look how tall it is already. Mowing out here is a full-time job. Oh, girls, oh. One more step. Step up, Missy. One step, baby. That's good. Whoa, perfect. Right there. Whoa, 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 right there. If you look right there, that shrubby plant there, that's a hazelnut. It's a native hazelnut, but I planted it here from a seedling. Go on, walk up. And they're not on stakes because they were growing fast enough. Walk up, girls. They were growing up fast enough that I could see them. And the stakes are so I can see stuff. Go on, Clara, Missy, walk up. Go on, girls. But there's basically a hazelnut between every pair of chestnuts. Chestnut, hazelnut, chestnut, hazelnut. Hazelnuts had a couple of them showing the very slightest amount of bloom this spring, one or two little blooms on them, which means probably next year they'll be bearing, which would be good. You get oil out of them and food. Uh-oh, doggone it. Run over one of the stakes. Oh. Oh. Now here, I have mowed all the area between these two swales, just because I thought it needed to be done. If you look here, there's a big elderberry, that leafy looking, or that feathery looking leaf, that's an elderberry leaf. And I got plenty of room here, so they're not going to be able to very well get down and graze it. Clara, quit it. Walk up. Walk up. Take this to elderberry. The weed is on it, I don't like it at all. This stake here has a live chestnut. There's a live hazelnut, a little one. There's a good looking live chestnut. There's another little looking hazelnut. Oh, the live chestnut, walk up. Tried to plant a rose mallow there, and it may have come up with something going there, and I don't know what it is.
No, get out of there.
That's an elderberry. I mean a mulberry. I just left it. Here's a good looking hazelnut there. There's a chestnut. There's another mulberry. This one's here. A bunch of shitweeds right there. They're growing right in the middle of it. There's a still surviving chestnut. Walk up. Girls, up. There we go. Looking out there, rosemel growing there. Run over my own foot with this cart. Just that big hole in the ground here in front of us used to be a trench silo. That's a big hole in the ground, a weird woody patch. Go on, girl. She ran just the last feeling swale in the bottom one. It comes further around than the others. There's a live elderberry. There's a live elderberry. Go on, Missy. Missy. Shoot. I love to reach that plant I can't find it. If you want to see it, I should like it. That one there's a live elderberry. Bottom row, I lost a lot of my chestnuts, so it's got a lot of elderberries on it. There's a live hazelnut. There's a live elderberry. Live hazelnut. Live chestnut. Live chestnut. Live elderberry. Here's got pea. They can walk while they poop, but they can't walk while they pee. Walk up. We done? Okay. Now we done? Okay, good girl. Oh,